What's up, YouTube? So, I've, my wife is doing a little project in the house, and, she said the only way she will do it is if I, got one of my model kits out and started putting it together, and that way she's not doing her little project by herself. And many years ago, we've been together for 6, 7 years now. So when we first got together, we ended up moving in together, and we had a little studio apartment. And I used to be real big into model cars. Like, I used to have a lot of model cars. I did, and the way I did model cars, and I'm not talking like uh, big model cars. I'm talking like the little itty bitty 124 scale model cars. And I used to be so big into it where I had styrene plastic. I would build my own frames. What I mean by frames is, you know, they come with a chassis. They don't really have too much to it. So what I would do is I would custom make a chassis for it, a frame for it, and then I would take like the springs out of like a ink pen, like one of these pens, how it clicks. I would take the little spring out of it and use that for my springs, and then I would do, you know, that kind of stuff. I would make it so realistic that people kept on telling me I need to go to model shows and stuff like that. But I never did. I've been to a couple model shows many years ago, back when I was younger. I went to a couple, but I never really won anything because I never really chopped one up and built it from scrap. Well, I've been putting model cars together. My very first model car I ever owned and put together was, I think it was a pickup truck, step side. I think it was like a 91 or something, step side pickup truck. And and I think I painted it with fingernail polish back when I was 5, 6 years old, somewhere around there. And then I've been doing it ever since then. I've been messing with them. Well, for the past 4 years now, 3 to 4 years, I just ended up selling all of my model stuff. I ended up selling everything. And I sold everything, uh, kept the ones I wanted, and kept most of the supplies that if I ever built one, I could use, so I didn't have to run out and buy stuff. Well, tonight, my wife ended up, well, a week or two ago, my wife ended up ordering this thing where you take the little beads and match it up with the number on the picture, and then you stick it to the picture and shit. I will show you what I'm talking about eventually. And so I told her, I was like, well, if you want to do that, we can, get you a little area set up, and you can do it, but in the house, in our bedroom. And if you don't want to do it by yourself, I will bust out one of my model kits that has never been opened, and I will see if I can still have the skills I used to do, where I used to chop them up, lower them, raise them, build things out, take two vehicles and build one, stuff like that. So I ended up buying this C10, this guy here. I ended up buying this C10 uh, months ago. And back when my hometown Walmart, they had a truck, it came in, and they ended up having these models on it, so they set them out there. And I ended up buying two models, and they've been sitting on there in our bedroom for months now. And then That same week I bought these models, I wanted to go out and buy a bunch of more just to have them on the shelf, so if I ever got bored, I had something to mess with. So, like I said, she's doing a project in there, doing a little craft thing, so I told her I would bust one of these out and start working on it very slow. Now, back in the day, what I would do, they would use these bodies on slot cars. There's a lot of guys here in Ohio does a lot of slot car racing. So uh, there for a while, what I would do is buy the kits and pull the bodies out of them, and I would do fancy paint jobs on them and airbrush and all that kinds of stuff. And I would put them up for sale, and these guys who did slot cars would buy them. So they would range anywhere just for one body. They would range from $45 on up to $200. It just depends on what kind of car it was and what kind of paint job it had on it. So, and I've always painted my whole entire life, so I can paint anything on these little model cars. But yeah, so I'm doing something new today, something out of the element, where I will be doing a couple videos on the little project that I started just a few minutes ago to do this. I know I do reaction videos, and my channel is a little catch-all, like I said. So I figured, why not take a break from all the drama that's going on YouTube and do some videos of model cars. And normally a model car this size, if I'm chopping it, cutting it, open the doors, like literally I will cut the door where it can open and shut. I would cut the window so it can roll down and roll up. All kinds of weird stuff I would do to them. So I don't know if I'm going to cut the door open on this one or not. But normally a model car would take, to put one together, it would take me maybe 30 days, a month to do one if I continuously stay on top of it. So I figured we will do some videos of me doing this model car and just kind of have fun. Just have fun. Just see what's out there. So doing this, like I said, I'm sorry, but this channel is a little bit of catch-all. And I said that when I first started. This channel is going to have everything. It's just not going to be just strictly reaction videos or talking about building cars or my life or whatever. It's a catch-all. I want this channel to surround everybody, to bring everybody in and become one. You know what I mean? I don't want this channel just to be reactions. I don't want this channel just to be a story of my life or working on cars. I want this channel where you have all kinds of different groups of people that will come over and get along with everybody, if that makes sense. So, for the next probably 30 days or whenever, we're going to be working on this little C10, and I will do a video of the box and all that. So, stay tuned. Let's check it out, and you guys can watch my creative side of me. And then Fridays and Saturdays, I will do my reaction videos still. So right now, Fridays and Saturdays will be my reaction videos. And then throughout the week, I will make videos of me doing this model. And then we will put some more videos up of doing other things like this channel normally is. So with that being said, guys, stay tuned. Like I said, we're going to be working on this little guy here. It's a 1/24 scale model car. You can buy them at your local hobby store, Walmart, wherever. If you got a hobby store that sells RC cars and Star Trek models and boats and planes, these you can buy there. Like I told the wife, I'm going to probably get it. Normally, when I work on these, I get sucked into them because I've done them for pretty much my whole entire life. So, this is what we're going to work on. Something a little different. We're going to have fun. Kind of change the scenery a little bit. And then you guys can see what I'm talking about when I was a little kid and stayed in my bedroom all day long and only came out in the summertime. And then when it was time to come in, I would go straight to my room and work on stuff like this. So, honestly, to be 100% true with you, if you ask me to build a vehicle, a model to match your vehicle that you drive every day, I can do it. So stay tuned, guys. If you like it, give me a thumbs up. Uh, Subscribe, share, tell friends, whatever. If you guys are into this kind of stuff, let me know in the comments below. And like I said, Fridays and Saturdays and possibly Sundays, I will be doing reaction videos. So those will still be going. We'll be doing reaction videos of independent artists. And we will go from there. I think I'm going to paint it blue, this color blue here. I'm not 100% sure. We'll figure it out. But with that being said, guys, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you can be the first one when a video drops that gets notified. Share, like, give me a thumbs up. We're at 2,000 right now. We're at 400 and something subscribers. We're doing good. Everybody, thank you for subscribing. If you're a new subscriber, we do everything. This is just not a one thing channel. This is a little bit of everything. We talk about life. We talk about what goes on YouTube. We do things like this and we do things like that. And we do also reaction videos. Like I said, when I first started this channel, I just didn't want to do just one thing on my channel. I don't want to do that. I want to do multiple things on my channel. So this is what we're going to be working on, guys. Like I said, if you like, give me that thumbs up, and I will talk to you guys in the next video. Always remember, stay positive, stay true to yourself, and if you got a dream, follow it. Don't let anybody tell you you can't follow your dream. Put your mind to it, you can do anything. Peace.